Now, let me say a couple of things about where I think it's really important for us about the high fives. You'll be hearing throughout these annual meetings what we call the high fives, our priorities for the bank. Those priorities are basically to light up and power Africa. Second is to be able to feed Africa, to industrialize Africa, to integrate Africa, and to improve the quality of life for the people of Africa. That's where the rubber meets the road in terms of development.
I do believe that, first of all, the theme of sustainable urbanization and structural transformation in Africa is very timely. Very timely in the sense that Africa is urbanizing fastest, and very timely for us as UN Habitat, as part of the UN system. We are celebrating the United Nations Human Settlements and Urbanization Conference in October. It is a blessing.
Cette conférence-là donne une importance très particulière à l'utilisation des technologies de l'information et de la communication pour le continent africain, l'importance de la création d'emplois pour les jeunes, l'importance de l'innovation que ça peut amener et nous donne aussi l'assurance que l'Afrique a les mêmes chances que tous les autres continents dans ce domaine-là.
Youth and women together, they shouldn't even be thought of necessarily as two separate segments, but collectively, these are the people that can carry forward the improvements in production, taking advantage of the market linkages as we invest in strengthening them. So really core to agricultural transformation is in fact investing in women and youth.
Malnutrition remains a major barrier to development in many African nations, and I think the President of the African Development Bank made the case very, very clearly. Poor nutrition casts a long shadow over entire generations, denying children, communities, and nations from reaching their full potential. Africa is the only continent which fails to produce enough food to feed its own citizens. But it's not just about the amount of food we grow, it's also about the type of food that we eat.
Nos deux fondations vont mettre de l'argent ensemble au niveau de la BAD pour justement encourager la BAD à ajouter la composante nutrition across le portefeuille de la BAD. Donc c'est important d'être là, de rencontrer les autres personnes qui sont sur ce sujet-là et vraiment de marquer notre adhésion et notre encouragement à ce travail que le président Adesina veut faire.
We are going to work to help young people to get into agriculture, but as a business, agriculture as a business, right? The rich people you find in America are farmers. Rich folks you find in Europe are farmers. And there is absolutely no reason why young Africans shouldn't go into agriculture as a business. We are launching an initiative called Enable Youth Program, which is an initiative that will work in about 25 countries right now to get young graduates into agriculture as a business all across the value chains.